Welcome to the Hustle Wing podcast. Today we are joined by Saurav. I wanted to say Gopinath. I'm sorry. Let me try it again.
Go for it.
Saurav Panda. Saurav Panda. Saurav Panda. Saurav Panda. Okay. Welcome to the Hustle Wing podcast. Today we are joined by Saurav Panda, the co-founder and CEO of CloudCode. He's going to chat to us today about his company. We're going to get to know him, and I'm going to stop jumbling my words. I am so sorry. That was a terrible intro, but we're here now. Okay. How are you doing? Saurav, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks a lot for inviting. Super excited to share what my company does and the vision, and happy to meet you all.
Awesome, awesome. So tell me, what do you guys do at CloudCode?
Yeah, so CloudCode AI is basically we are building like a AI co-pilot for cloud and cloud ops and DevOps assistant. So
Okay.
basically, you have this dev assistant, a junior level programmer who can help you like set up your infrastructure in the cloud, manage them, and help you optimize and save time so that you are not spending time on doing that stuff and you can actually focus on building your main product.
Okay. Okay, cool. Sounds pretty straightforward. I'm not a techie person, so you're gonna have to hold my hand through it. But I think I got you. So does that mean when you like build a platform, if you're let's say a dev, a dev person or software engineer or whatever, do you build on the cloud, like, Google Cloud or whatever, Amazon Cloud or whatever?
Yeah. So a quick example would be like so programmers usually they write code and build the application what they want to build, right? Like something like
Yeah.
a browser. So
Okay.
now when you want to share this like as a service, like how, you must have seen SaaS based platforms. So what they do
Yeah.
is they write the code and then they deploy this on a cloud, and the cloud provider actually makes it available for other people to use. So other people can come in and use that
Oh.
software, right? So
Okay.
the deployment to the cloud part is something which is complicated, and it has like become like a separate job, and which can be
Oh.
annoying because it has become so complicated. Like you need more people at it, and so what we are trying to do is like try to abstract it away and smooth it out so that
Yeah.
it's not that complicated for a developer. So any developer who knows programming and can write code, he just
Yeah.
needs to focus on what he's building and deploying to the
Yes.
cloud, making it available to hundreds and thousands of people. That can be taken care by our software.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, now I get it. I see the need for it because I feel like a lot of, like I said, as not a tech person, I don't really know, but it seems like from the outside looking in, it's a lot of repetitive work.
Yes, yes, that's yeah, yeah. You caught on. It's like so perfectly. Like it's a lot of repetitive work, and I, being a developer, I don't enjoy it. So that's why I'm trying to automate it because developers like challenging and more intuitive work, wherein they can bring in like all the math and what they have learned.
Yeah,
But these things are like doing something manually. You need a expertise, but you are doing clicking 1,000 times
yeah.
and doing something. So yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, cool. So then, what's your story? Why did you start Cloud Code?
Yeah, so my story is pretty good. So I also started my career as a freelancer. So when I
Okay.
was in my final year of engineering and bachelor's degree, I started working as a freelancer. Couple of jobs like I took on Upwork. I used to work there, work
Yeah,
via Upwork, and get a lot of this clients. So I have worked on cloud native application. I was helping all this. I've worked with like over 22 plus clients across the globe and
mhm.
helping them build this software. I used to work with cloud a lot, and because I was like very early and cloud was exciting, it was a fun job for me at the start. But as
Yeah,
the system became more complicated, like the company started
mhm.
growing, it became very annoying. And what I
Yeah,
realized was people were like just like pushing the task aside because they know this is something which needs repair or they need to do something, but they'll just
yeah,
push it aside until the things start exploding, and then they'll
yeah,
like start treating it. So it's like more of a cure reasoning which people have taken. But I
mhm.
always like the prevention based reasoning. Like you, if you can prevent
Yes,
something, let's do it from the start. Let's not wait for
yeah,
something to fall out. So this is my experience, and then I also went to SiriusXM as a DevOps intern, and there also I saw a lot of things which like can be automated, but people didn't have proper time because in a DevOps team, the main focus is making sure your app is running smoothly, and there are a lot
yeah,
of things coming every day. So it's very hard to look into the small things because you are tackling the big problems, right? So
Yeah.
one of the goal was like, initially when I started this idea, there was no AI. So my goal was to create this drag and drop system which can help you
Okay.
do things on the cloud. But then when
Yeah.
AI came in, I started playing with AI, and I saw like AI is good, and like there was a issue like. In this space, DevOps space, you needed experts because the logical mapping and reasoning, you need someone to do
Mm.
it. Like, because
Yeah.
everyone has different problem, different design, different system. So, but AI is able to help you in that front. So, like, what we are doing is like we are building our own like fine-tuned AI model and attaching at the back, so it can take decisions for you and help you like
Yeah.
guide you through the whole process and also build you
Yeah.
what you want.
Awesome. That's so cool. I love that you're using AI as an automation to assist the job instead of replace the job. I feel like a lot of people, especially in, the tech department, feel like they gotta move into like learning like machine learning and that sort of stuff because they're feeling, a little bit like they might be replaced by AI. So I'm glad that you don't take away from that. You just use it as an assisting tool because that's what it was invented for, right?
Yeah, and like what I personally feel is like people don't have to worry a lot about. So AI is always going to kind of assist you. You'll need people expert. It's just
Yeah.
going to be like you won't be doing the repetitive process, but you'll be doing more higher level. Like you
Yeah.
will be the thinker in the problem rather than the doer. You will be thinking and you'll be deciding, okay, I want to do this, and AI will come and do it for you. So
Yeah.
and I think all the developers they want to be thinker, like this logical. They
Yeah.
want to bring in their creativity in the
Yeah.
logical sense.
Cool. Awesome. So then what are some of the challenges that you guys are facing at Cloud Code at the moment?
So one thing is like we are still in discovery mode. So the one of the main issue is like DevOps space is very big. You can
Yeah.
there are like a lot of tools. People use different tools, different cloud. There are like 10 different cloud providers. Each have like
Yeah.
thousands of services. Each services
Yeah.
has thousands of configuration and stuff. You can just
Yeah.
imagine like this is like a big sea of DevOps, and there are like a lot of different islands. And to
Yeah.
sail among the island, you need like this expert sailors and stuff. So
Okay.
one of the things is like we have to teach AI to sail between the islands as well. So that is what we are building, and it's kind of challenging just identifying what would be like the best way to start, which actually adds value to customers. Uh,
Yeah.
and also like gives us some traction because like right now the market is very low. People want to see some traction, and you can't put a lot of time in experimenting and making things perfect. So we
Yeah.
are still like identifying what would be good, and we have found few things. So we are working on it. So once we get in there, the next challenge is like we need people to help us out in the building phase, right? So like in long run, we are looking for people who are passionate about cloud and can help us like build around like using this AI tool to automate a lot of cloud and make this repetitive work go away for them and for others too.
Awesome. Awesome. Cool. So you're looking for, other developers, other programmers that would be able to assist you to build, cloud code.
Yeah, so because like we are more tech focused, so my thought process went there right away. But we also need help with sales and legal. Like I would love
Yeah.
people like who are passionate about this space to talk to me, and I would love to continue the chat because the thing is, right now we might not be selling because we are pre-product, but pretty soon
Yeah.
we are going to have product in the market, and then we need all the expertise which
Yeah.
along with developers. So I would be happy to
Yeah.
chat with everyone who is passionate and wants to help us out in this journey.
Amazing, amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time, Saurav. It's been, lovely chatting to you and getting to know what you guys do and getting to know a little bit of what happens in the dev space because I am clued out. Like I have nothing. I know nothing. So thank you for breaking it down for little old me. And I wish you all the best in the future. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store.
Thank you so much for inviting, and it was happy to chat with you. Also, always happy to explain things, and I like explaining things. I feel, but yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity, and hopefully we meet again soon.
Definitely. I'm going to hold you to liking and explaining things because I need a lot of things explained.
Yeah,
So don't
sure.
be surprised when you get an email from me like, hey.
Feel free.
Awesome. Cheers, then.
You. Bye bye.